Before we get started, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to get subscribed to stay up to date with new content as it drops right here. And if you could drop a like on this video, it'll help others find it just like you did. And if I may, go follow us over on twitch.tv/partyballtv for future live gameplay streams as well, because tonight, July 12th, we will be planning on doing some NCAA 14, so you will definitely want to check that out. And of course, if you follow the channel there, you'll get notifications on when we go live with not only NCAA 14, but as Maximum Football 2020 gets released, that's where we will be doing live gameplay of that as well. And speaking of, Maximum Football 2020 is presumably about 2 months away, and we continue to get drip-fed some screenshots from the upcoming edition. I want to go over one that was released just last week, and then one that was released just a couple days ago. So let's start with this one. From what I assume to be the Pro League, the color schemes of the teams do give that away, and while I would love to see a pocket collapse on what I presume to be the Minnesota Vikings, go Pack go, this is awesome to see. The quarterback drops back to get ready to throw out of what I presume to be a split back formation. As you can see to the right, you have what I'll assume is the halfback number 34, and on the left, the fullback number 44. Now, clearly, this isn't a 3-step drop back, but likely a 7-step drop back, maybe a 5 from the quarterback, which at this point in time, his backs would have time to get to the line of scrimmage, as you can see in the screenshot. Look at that pocket remain nice and tight. Both tackles are blocking the ends as both guards sit back and pass pro, waiting for any defenders to come through. And there are some quality of life additions to Maximum Football that is clearly being taken care of here. Obviously, we will need to get a hold of the game itself to see how this actually plays out in real time, but this is very encouraging to see. It was nice enough of Canuck play to put two teams I absolutely despise, and when I see the Vikings and 49ers in this image, leaving me very, very conflicted, however. But joking aside, the team over at Canuck play is clearly showing how much improvement they want to add to the game's actual gameplay elements. Now, next up is the newer image of the two, and I have to say this is just phenomenal attention to detail. Here we are shortly after kickoff during a bowl game in the dynasty mode between number 20 Central Texas and number 19 Detroit State. On the field, you see some snow filtered across the field. Along with that, you see some snowflakes in the air. Nothing like a bowl game in the snow, right? As a former backyard football player and college football player as well, nothing ironically warmed my heart up more than seeing snow drop on the field. It's without a doubt my favorite environmental aspect about football. And Maximum Football isn't just stopping here, however. Unlike some other games out there, as the game goes on, so does the precipitation. 2 quarters later, the field goes from barely any snow on it to you can barely see the yard markers and hash marks on the field. This is great progress in showing attention to detail within the environment of the game. I tried recreating this in Madden, and oddly, it had the exact opposite effect. Take a look here. In quarter 1, it looks similar to what you see in Maximum during the second image I had just shown you. And as the game progresses, some of the snow seems to dissipate, and that's it. Even as you keep the field unoccupied at halftime and it continues to snow, the field remains the exact same. These are little things that a team like the one at Canuck Play care about. You can either rest on your laurels or show that you're ready to take those extra few steps and make it a completely realistic experience. And it's one of the several reasons I am excited for Maximum Football 2020, but enough of what I think. What do you think? Are you impressed with the improvements to the quarterback pocket and attention to detail in the game's presentation? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And again, if you can, please hit the like button, as that will help us out here and let other people find this video just like you did. And of course, if you stay subscribed, you will get access to immediate notifications when we drop new videos on Maximum Football 2020 and other videos in the world of sports video games. And lastly, and as always, I do want to thank you for your support, and party on.